Alright, so what we're going to do today, we're going to take you through the world of Dragon Ball Z, Battle of the Gods. We're going to talk about the movie, we're going to talk about some of the other things going on, and we're going to have some fabulous guests to join us on the panel. Approved. Thank you. Alright, so let's get started right here first with some other Dragon Ball stuff that's going on. Our partners over at Bandai Namco just recently released or announced a new game they're working on. Have you guys heard of this yet? Dragonball Z Xenoverse. Really cool, awesome game. We got to check it out at E3. We have a little bit of that footage right here for you.
Warriors, gather here. Fierce battles of Goku and others will be reborn. Take the universe by storm and break tradition. A new excitement awaits. A clock that once had stopped will start to tick again. Dragonball Xenoverse. Coming to PlayStation 4 and Xbox One.
Awesome. Some exciting stuff coming. Who's the mysterious character? No one knows. Actually, we really don't know. No one knows who the heck that guy is. So that's really interesting. I haven't seen a new character in Dragon Ball Z for quite a long time. So, all right, a little bit more about that. This is going to be the new generation for Dragon Ball. It's going to be, like I said, PS4, Xbox One, epic fights, fierce battles. Really, this is going to be a new step in the, for the Dragon Ball franchise here on video games. The graphics are amazing. I got to actually see the demo of it while we were at E3. It looks great. Cutscenes and actual gameplay, almost identical. It's great how awesome these consoles are nowadays. Another thing we've got coming up with our buddies at Bluefin Tamashii Nations USA. Aren't these cute? These are really cool, these Tamashii buddies. Coming this fall, they're only in an SRP of $14.99, so it's really not a bad price. You get these chibier versions of some of your favorite characters here. Super Saiyan Vegeta, Piccolo, Goku, and Trunks. So yeah, check them out. Go to their Facebook page, facebook.com/tamashii.usa. Alright? So we are here, though, to talk about Dragon Ball Z Battle of Gods, right?
Long ago, a small group of pure-hearted Saiyans pooled their powers to create a savior. A Super Saiyan God.
Lord Beerus, it's time. Time to wake up. Did you not prophesize that in 39 years' time an arch-rival worthy of me would appear? A great Saiyan. He answers to both the names Kakarot and Goku. So, I take it this means you intend to pay a visit to the Saiyans? I must track down this so-called Super Saiyan. A fascinating adversary is due to emerge. Just go back to where you came from. Go ahead and come at me with everything you've got. Let's kick things up a notch, yeah? I didn't think it was possible. You're a true prodigy, like few I've ever seen. A Super Saiyan God! This ends now! Give up and accept your planet's fate!
Looks like they're ramping it up.
It's all over now! Damn it! I am a Saiyan that was raised on planet Earth. I will! feel becoming a god?
All right. Dragon Ball Z Battle of Gods coming to theaters August 5th, 6th, 7th, and 9th. You got to get these tickets. This is a very limited theatrical event. We are actually putting the list of theaters on DragonballZ.com. They are just now being added. They're going to be adding more theaters. So if you don't see your theater, keep checking back. You can actually check with your local theater to see if they'll be playing it. But trying to put all that information on DragonballZ.com. These will sell out, so I encourage you to get tickets as fast as possible. Tell your friends, get your guys, have a big Dragon Ball Z watching party at the theater. Again, it's going to be starting August 5th, 6th, 7th, and 9th. So unfortunately, we can't show you the full movie here. I know it's sad. So you're going to have to check it out in theaters. But I could show you maybe an extended sneak peek. Okay, so this is a really cool clip I'm going to show you. You'll see a lot of your favorites. You'll see some new people in it. It's really awesome. I can't say how much I like this movie more. This is an amazing movie. It's really funny. You'll get to see a lot of that. And we did our red carpet premiere this past Thursday at the Regal, which was an amazing event. Thank you to all the people who made that happen. If you got to be there, you feel honored. It was an amazing first-time event for us, for Funimation, for Dragon Ball Z, for anime in general. We really want Dragon Ball Z Battle of Gods to reinvigorate anime as a whole, and not just for the Dragon Ball fan base, but for everybody. So I'm going to show you guys this extended clip. Are you guys ready? Yeah! All right, let's get this started.
You there. Kindly hand over one of those pudding cups to Lord Beerus.
One for me too, please.
I understand if you can't spare two, so I'll just take mine.
Beerus, that's hardly fair.
You made it sound like you already had one. Give me the pudding.
No! Eat!
What?
Pudding is all for boo!
You're being a rude guest.
All pudding cups are booze!
Give me one of them now. I want the pudding.
No way!
Give me one, you dumb blob.
You call Boo tough? Now Boo turn you into candy and eat you!
Come on, I can't sit down for 1 second. You've made me mad.
A fight!
Lord Beerus, no, please stop. Come on, boys, let's roll. When mortals don't share their pudding. No point in holding back now. Here you go.
Oh, this meal is absolutely mouth-watering. What do you call it? I must have the recipe.
Oh, it's just a sushi plate.
Oh.
Prince Vegeta is highly skilled, but he lacks the power to match me.
Yo, Catman, let's do this! An uninvited birthday guest with manners so bad he starts a fight over a pudding cup deserves to get Gotenks fist rammed down his throat!
How sad. You Earthlings have no idea how lucky you are to know the delight of pudding, but for me it's a taste always just beyond grasp, at least for the last 5 minutes. Pudding! Oh, the name is resplendent in flow of deliciousness!
I thought you'd never shut up!
Gotenks, you have no chance of defeating Lord Beerus.
Just take the
I knew you'd be the strongest opponent I ever faced. But I still didn't think it'd be over this quickly. Damn, not the ending I wanted. I don't get a pudding cup. And the Super Saiyan God is not here. It's time to punish Earth. I'll take some pride in the fact that it took Beerus the Destroyer to kill me. Indeed. That's a fine way to rationalize your death. You shall die with your honor intact.
All right, that's enough moving around. I don't care for how many years you and my husband have known each other. Your selfish pudding cup fight has ruined my 38th birthday party.
Oh, so that's how old she is.
Dare you? That's my power! You bastard!
This is incredible! Vegeta's anger over Bulma getting hits made him even stronger than Goku!
What the heck was that?
The Capsule Corporation's probably testing some new explosives again without a permit.
Is he? Impressive show, but it only proved you're not the Super Saiyan God either. I shall leave then, but only after destroying the Earth. Whist now!
Give me a moment, please. So, this one's sea urchin? Oh, it's even better than the tuna.
No, I won't let you do it! Why must you always destroy? Don't stall. I've already made up my mind, Vegeta.
Vegeta!
Vegeta, no!
Whis, come on!
Yes, Lord Beerus, was there something you wanted?
I must admit you were right about the Saiyan God prophecy. This whole endeavor's been nothing more than the two of us chasing an echo of a myth. But I shall destroy this planet before I return home!
As you wish, Lord. But first, I'm going to finish eating, okay?
How do you like the yellowtail?
Fantastic! Unfortunately, I don't have enough time to try everything on your menu. Could I trouble you to wrap up the rest for me?
You shouldn't have come back. Unless you finally figured out the Saiyan God prophecy.
I haven't worked out all the kinks to it yet, but I do know I can't let you blow up the Earth.
Distraction is in my very name!
Believe me, I'm aware of that, Lord Beerus.
How'd you guys like that? Yeah? You want to see more? Yeah! Catch it in theaters, August 5th, 6th, 7th, and 9th. All right, so here we go. This is the next part of what we're doing here. We're going to bring up, of course, our special guest we're going to have today. I want you guys first to put up a big round of applause for Mr. Justin Cook. All right. Justin Cook here is the producer of Dragon Ball Z, also the voice of Dende, voice of Raditz, of course. Yes. Thank you, thank you. Next up, we're going to have Mr. Christopher R. Savitz. Of course, voices of Vegeta, Piccolo, Yamcha, 80 other guys, and of course the director for the ADR. And Mr. Sean Schemmel, the voice of Goku. Goku himself. Wow. All right. Hello. President. And we actually have one additional special guest, last minute addition. Really cool to have him here, Mr. Kyle Hebert. Welcome to the stage.
Yeah, it's here for Kyle.
Teen Gohan, Adult Gohan, narrator. So I know we want to get really started here, get these guys to talk. While we're up here, I want to we're really short on time, but we have this one video we wanted to show you, kind of about the legacy of Dragon Ball Z.
I started Funimation in 1994 with an old friend of mine, Daniel Kokenauer, and as well as my wife, Cindy Fukunaga. It started with an idea I had where I had actually enjoyed Japanese anime in 8th grade when I lived there for one full year. I got to go to Japan for a full year, and I saw all this cool anime, and back in those days, if you recall, in America, all the cartoons were, things like Roadrunner and Daffy Duck and those kind of shows. So when you suddenly started seeing giant robots and ninjas and stuff, it's like a whole different experience. And my favorite show at that time was Uchu Senkan Yamato, or Space Battleship Yamato, which eventually made it as Star Blazers at one point in time in the US. That's what started it, and then when I was in my 30s, I realized, wow, I need to bring that over, and I jumped on this opportunity of buying Dragon Ball Z, and that's what started the whole thing. It took us almost a year to negotiate with Toei on this contract because they were just not about to let go of their crown jewel to some small little rinky-dink startup. We thought we were in the kids business, and so we were looking at other kids titles. When we realized that what was happening to the kids animation business at that time, and realized it was really imploding because we felt that all the winners were going to be the people that owned major cable networks. That's when we got into what people now call the general anime business here, which is not really a kid's business. It's really more for young adults. Fortunately, nobody in Hollywood wanted the title because it was Japanese. Some of the things that Hollywood told us was that Dragon Ball will never succeed because look at the goofy name it has. I mean, Dragon Ball. I mean, who would buy it in that show called Dragon Ball? It broke a lot of molds, and the audience was a lot more sophisticated than anybody, in Hollywood was thinking.
I didn't think it was possible. You're a true prodigy, like few I've ever seen. A Super Saiyan God! This ends now!
Dragon Ball Z has come a long way from its beginning, and we are here making history again with Dragon Ball Z Battle of Gods. We're going to go ahead and have some Q&A with these guys up here. First, we're going to have some questions preloaded, and then if we have time, I know the panel, we got kind of sidetracked because of the load-in time, but we'll start off with a few questions here for you guys. For everybody up here, what was it like revisiting these characters after all of these years? You want to start with Mr. Justin Cook?
Well, I'll quickly let this go over to Chris and Sean, but I will say that we really never took much of a break.
No. Yeah.
Between the video games and Kai, I think everybody's just kind of constantly been visiting these characters pretty regularly.
I've never been away from performing as Goku for over a year at any given time. So it's either like Kai or a video game or thank you by the way, or
you're at a convention.
Or you're at a convention doing when someone's going, yes, do this, do that, and then, I love it. But it's like you're never not away from being Goku or any of our characters, right, Kai?
All right, nostalgia, man. It's a nostalgia bomb. It's what started our voiceover careers for many of us, and sure. It's a chance to just go back and hopefully we've gotten better through the years at what we do, and then like, oh, this is awesome. We get to play these characters a little bit better now.
Yeah. And it's better than just like revisiting the characters. We're actually getting to tell a new story that we haven't been able to tell
that was
before.
cool.
That's probably the most exciting part about it.
And I felt like for your characters especially, and Kyle's character more so than mine to some degree, although Goku is supposed to achieve this Super Saiyan God mode, but I'm not going to reveal whether or not he does. Although probably most of you know that. But there's more layers in this particular. Learn more layers with Vegeta in particular, and you see. I don't want to give a spoiler away, but something happens for Gohan's character as well. Yeah. And it's new layers for the characters that we've been playing for the last 15 years. So it was very exciting for me as an actor, definitely.
All right. So this movie has pretty much everybody coming back. It's crazy. That's one of the best things. It's kind of like a reunion movie. Was it hard assembling the cast for this movie?
Yeah, Chris did a magic wand. He's like, and I call so and so, and then there's music, and so and so, and they come together, and then we just did that song.
It was like, I call so and so and get their agent, and then I call so and so and get their voicemail. And then, no, it was fun. We pulled people in from all over the place.
Don't you have a special jewel? You tap it and then.
The cast is spread out all over the place now, so it wasn't necessarily hard convincing anyone to work on it, though. That's for sure. Anytime you want to call someone to do DBZ work, everyone wants to do it.
And the thing that's incredible about these guys and everybody else that's in the cast is that the level of loyalty to this property or to this show is incredible. It can really only be compared to the characters and their loyalty to Goku
and to
the friendships that they all have. I mean, the thirst is real.
I don't know where that's from, but we learned it in an interview recently. Somebody just started a question when some journalist started, I can't remember which journalist it was, started a question with, the thirst is real, then the question. And that's just become my new favorite
just using that phrase for the rest of the week.
Anytime we want to talk about it. So the thirst
Except
is real.
when we're thirsty, we haven't used it then.
No, we haven't.
All right, so we've got another question here that is actually very appropriate for Sean's shirt today.
Yes.
So, who would win the fight between Goku and Superman?
All right, I'm going to answer this question because the video's got it wrong. The video online is well done, but it has it wrong. However, there's in the advent of the film, I'm trying to make this as fast as possible. I talk very fast, I'm trying to make it very fast. In the advent of the film, that's going to change my answer. But up until the film, I used to think Goku could do instant transmission to another planet and win. However, the caveat that I realized Goku would probably do is that Goku likes fighting everyone at their maximum power. And because he's kind of a douche that way, he will go, hey Superman, I got an idea. Why don't you go get as close to the sun as possible, get fully charged up, and then I'll fight you. However, so then I think Superman might win because he's only immune to magic, and no, he's only affected by magic and kryptonite, and Goku's powers are not magic, they're energy based. But Superman's never fought a Super Saiyan God before, so that may change everything. So then, and I want to start a new rumor. Who would win in a battle? Superman or Goku in Super Saiyan God mode? And what does that entail? New rumor started, you heard it here first, go!
Alright. Vegeta would beat both of them.
As long as someone hits Bulma.
So speaking of Vegeta, we hear there's some singing in the movie?
Yes!
That is true.
Tell us a little bit about that.
Oh no, not much. I don't have much to say about that actually. I don't know what you guys are thinking. That's a weird rumor. Here's the deal. Okay, alright, you don't even have to chant. I'm gonna sing this song, but like Vegeta, I will be so embarrassed that I will have to immediately leave. Okay? That will be achieving two things. One, a nice performance, and also I'll be able to make my flight because I've almost no time to go. I was gonna leave early, but now the panel started late. I decided to stay the full amount, and likely I'll miss my flight. But that's okay. So, then fine.
Let's play some bingo! Earth is a fun place to be, yo! Yeah! The Earth is friendly too, ha! Let's go play, yo! Let's be friends!
He's not a very good singer. I won't spoil all of it, but trust me, it's awesome. Guys,
It's awesome.
It has been amazing to see all of you at this convention. I am so excited. I love seeing Sean, I love seeing Kyle, I love seeing Justin, I even like seeing Justin Rojas. And it's awesome to see everybody, and thank you all for being amazing fans for all of you.
Chris.
I'm gonna go watch that other premiere.
So we've got 5 minutes. We have literally 5 minutes. We're gonna actually open up to fan Q&A here. Right here, we're gonna have a line right in front of this aisle right here. So we've barely any time. I apologize for the lack of time.